Hello, my name is Aidan Clark, and the novel I chose was The Broom of the System by David Foster Wallace. The quote I have chosen for the novel goes as follows. Imagine your great-grandmother who lived right near you were all of a sudden missing, and was for all you know lying flat as a wet saltine on some highway with a tire track in her forehead and her walker now a sort of large trivet. And you'll have an idea of how Lenore Beadsman felt when she was informed that her great-grandmother, with whom all above clauses did take place, was missing from the Shaker Heights nursing home in Shaker Heights, right near Cleveland, Ohio, near where Lenore lived in East Corinth. Our novel begins with just this situation. Lenore Beadsman arrives at the Shaker Heights nursing home only to discover that her great-grandmother, also named Lenore Beadsman, has disappeared along with several other residents and employees of the nursing home. Lenore then begins a search that spans the entire novel to find her great-grandmother, which leads to a journey of self-reflection and a discovery of her own true self-worth. Throughout the novel, we are introduced to a wacky cast of characters, including Lenore's brother, who, while being a genius, decides to skip his college education to smoke drugs all day and do other people's homework. Lenore's father, who is a bigwig of a major baby food company and has no time to care about his missing mother or his daughter who is trying to find her. And finally, a yellow parakeet named Vlad the Impaler, who is believed to be a descendant of God because he spouts out Bible verses to everyone he meets. Whether it be a super positive or whether it be a super possessive and borderline psycho boyfriend, or a series of cryptic messages based on the history of the English language, Lenore Beadsman is always challenged by things she must overcome through the search of her great-grandmother. Lenore learns that this journey that she goes on is actually not to find her great-grandmother. While that is her main goal, she learns that it's so much more than that. She learns that really what this journey is about is finding herself and finding how other people treat her and how it determines her self-worth. I highly recommend this novel to anyone who is looking forward to a very intellectual mystery which will force the reader to self-reflect along with Miss Beadsman, and who enjoys a good mystery with an amazing end. If you would like these things that I have described, I suggest you read A Broom of the System by David Foster Wallace.